Third strength is good performance of the students in the university examinations. Your results have been better than the university average and better than the neighboring colleges. That is your strength. Then we have found almost all the faculty members. The commitment of the faculty. See, when I am vice chancellor, we don't bother with the qualification. Somebody may be DSc, somebody may be ordinary MSc and MA. But if the commitment of the faculty with the MA and MSc is great, he is a real teacher, not the fellow with a DSc or doctorate who is not committed to the cause of higher education or student welfare. So we find the commitment of the faculty and the administrative staff also really committed, and there is a participative governance in the form of several committees. So this is the fourth one. Then location on the main road. Logistic, easily reachable, and ambience of the college. But I wanted to make this to be a green and clean campus. I wrote it yesterday, but this morning when I went around, I struck off. This campus is not clean. Let me tell you very frankly that I don't want to tell a lie. It's not my intention to please anybody. The campus is maintained clean. While the SSR report says it is plastic-free campus, when we were coming out this morning, I saw heaps of plastics, all because of the wind spreading over. Then we wrote it as plastic-free based on the SSR report. Once I saw it, we simply struck it off. Because this is a question of validation. Location, logistics and ambience. This is understood. My request is make this campus green, clean. That to govern it. Well, so far I talked about the strength, so we have to talk about the weaknesses. The NAAC expects at least 5 weaknesses we have to cut down. The first and the foremost is inadequate ICT facilities. Information Communication Technology facilities. We are only using the word appropriate. Inadequate. There are facilities, but they are not sufficient. And they are not commensurate with the strength of the students. And the need for ICT push. ICT push in teaching learning process. This is not a question of creating facilities alone. Even the existing facilities, whether they are put to maximum use, that's also a question. So we want every teacher to be computer savvy. I'm not saying computer literate. Every teacher to be computer savvy, and every teaching learning process to be, to the extent possible, ICT enabled teaching learning process. That's the number one. Number two, absence of need-based relevant UG and PG courses. See, when you go to college, the same conventional degrees are there. Today, everybody talks about IT, BT, NT. Information technology, biotechnology, nanotechnology. Whether we like it or not, nanotechnology holds the future. These are the courses which, similarly, because this college has more number of girl students. Courses like fashion technology, courses like visual communication, they don't cost you much person. At least at the level of certificate or diploma courses they can. So we are feeling absence of need-based, today's need-based, relevant UG and PG courses. It is left to you what is need-based, what is relevant. Then insufficient skill development programs. We may say, sir, we have got ego, we got this. We visited every center, we interact with people. Let me track, I admit ego. And I was interacting with the faculty there. I asked, are you a faculty? Yes. What is your qualification? BA. Then BA. What is your qualification in computer science? To teach the students. Sir, I have a certificate in it's called automation. Will that be sufficient? No, sir, there is another teacher. And I interact two people. So, the management is taking effort, but please see to that effect bear fruit. Really qualified, committed people teach us the skill development programs. And you can have better option. Then absence of hostel facilities for boys. Girls we have. But even for the girls, let me talk to you very frankly, the students are not happy with our model. And particularly food. They are very happy with the cook. Cooking is good, but the materials being supplied for cooking, that results in not good food. So all the students complain to us, one is intolerant, she doesn't teach us properly, and they were complaining about it. It's up to the management to take appropriate action. And then, so, that is with regard to girls' hostel. Absence of hostel facilities for boys and health center. Again, the girls are struggling. Absence of health resulted. Sometimes we have suffered. We have to wait. We don't get proper transportation, etc. So there is a need for, we are not asking the hospital. Health center, at least a doctor visiting twice in a week for about 1 hour. So that can be made of. Finally, shortage of permanent teaching staff. No, and please don't mistake me. The faculty here, whether they are permanent or management, they are doing extremely well. But think of the commitment. Somebody is getting 80,000, another is getting only 10,000. There's a disparity. I know that the 10,000 staff, please don't, seniors don't mistake me, the 10,000 getting staff are putting more effort than even the seniors. It is not your problem, but it's your problem. But still this is a problem. So these are the 5 weaknesses which we have found. Then what are the opportunities? What all weaknesses are there, they should be converted into opportunities. So first, scope for further development of physical infrastructure by mobilization of funds through projects from government agencies, alumni and industries. In fact, I made a begging, the alumni have committed. I told them immediate need is you just purchase a few more computers, set up a common computer lab and other things, then you can go for auditorium, that can be done. So I made a plea, they have agreed, I hope they will do it within a short span of time. When I followed with the principal after a month, I should hear that the computers have been installed. So scope for further development of physical infrastructure by mobilization of funds through the project from government, alumni and industries. Scope for opening PG, add-on and job-oriented courses and starting of multidisciplinary, multidimensional courses of relevance such as IT, BD, ND, performing arts, because girls are many in number, performing arts, journalism and mass communication, fashion technology, etc. Third one, to fill up the vacant faculty position with permanent faculty and sanction more positions appropriate to students. Some of the departments are overflowing. So number of staff should be enhanced. Then creating more ICT facilities, developing software packages and CDs for teaching and learning processes, effective use of ICT facilities both by the faculty and the students for teaching and learning process. Then quality orientation towards research. Quality orientation towards original, quality, innovative research. 3 objectives are there. Original research, quality research, innovative research. If you want to talk to me, I will talk for 3 hours. So let me not spend it in that. As will be reflected in their publications in high impact factor journals. These are the opportunities. What are the real challenges of this institution? Number 1, making every teacher and student to be computer savvy. I repeat the word computer savvy, not computer literate. Savvy means expertise. and ICT thrust in teaching learning process and introduction of LMS, learning management system, KMS, knowledge management system, and EMS, environmental management system. This is going to be a big challenge because I know many of the teachers are senior teachers in the process of retirement. Why should at this age I should learn? I am going to retire within 2 years. Remember, I am a 74-year-old young boy. Still I get up every day morning at 4:50 or 55, I start reading something new. If this young boy can do at 70 age, why not to do it at 55 and 56? Don't think about retire. And Vijay was saying, I only for 6 years service. Renu was saying, I only for 7 years service. It's not 6 or 7 years. You are still a teacher. The moment you forget to learn, study, please quit the job. Don't be there and kill the students. Remember, only a burning candle can light the lamp. Only a burning candle can light another candle. So teachers should always be a reader. Continuous voracious reader, in fact, I want. So, computer savviness and then effectuation. The second challenge is promotion of higher goals among all the students. Don't say we are all girls. As soon as we finish, we'll go to a bank job or we'll go to a clerk job and then we'll get married, say comfortably, because for boys sometimes in the marriage market, depending on the degree, that dowry goes up. So that should not be the aim. You should think, if we Indians cannot do something, others can never do it. You have to tell all our girls and boys. Think of those people who rule America. It's Indian Americans who are ruling. Think of Google. Think of Microsoft. Think of Apple. They are all CEOs are Indians, particularly South Indians. We can definitely do it. So give them confidence. Let them be scientists. Let them be technocrats. Let them be astronauts. Let them be army generals. Why not? Make them think big, achieve big. Now that inspiration has to be inculcated from the teachers. Remember, you should be the role model. Inspiration should come from you. So, promotion of higher goals among all the students. He or she may be first generation. But still, why not they can achieve? All of us have come from first generation. All of us from village. We are not from urban. And building up communication skills and life skills through more effective personality development programs so that they are better placed. Everybody will get employment. Employment for 5,000 pictures is nothing, pittance. Employment per annum, 3 lakhs minimum, 6 lakhs. Don't think only engineer can do. There are n number of arts and science graduates who are earning more than 3 to 4 lakhs. Then promoting independent learning, interactive learning and collaborative learning. This is what we need to adopt. The students should be on their own. Don't think you should teach and only the students should learn your lessons. The world is wide open. There are more courses. EDS platform is there, which is the lectures are given by the best brains of the world. Professors from MIT, professors from Harvard, professors from University of California, Berkeley, all joined together, they have created the EDS platform. That is available free, not in a single paise. What all you need is internet. Somebody has asked me a question. Sir, where is it available? Hey, you have a computer, internet facility, just go and go www.google.com, type EDX. Then your subject, commerce, physics, botany, whatever this, and whatever particular lesson, everything comes down. Nobel Award teachers are there. Show them to the students. Let them get inspiration. So, make them learn. See, learn to learn, learn to relearn, learn to unlearn, learn to know, learn to do, ultimately learn to live together. And of course, in between, learn to achieve. The people should know, learn to learn. Learning itself is a process. Learn to relearn. Sometimes concepts may change. Say they have to relearn. Learn to unlearn. They have to forget something, because when some concepts are dying, we should not be after it. And then learn to know. Why to get the information? Learn to do experiments. Learn to achieve. Set the goals. Make the student achieve. Learn to achieve. And ultimately learn to live together in the society. So, you should teach the students how to learn and where to learn. Interactive learning and also collaborative learning. Thereby ensuring creativity and confidence among the students. Of course, then for the teachers, publication of research papers in peer-reviewed impact factor journals. Finally, excellence. Now you are doing well in the exam results. I know you are doing conceptually well. I know you are doing sports is also reasonably well. But I want excellence in every aspect. Excellence in every aspect of teaching and process, research, everything. Then only this college can move towards the potential for excellence. Well, friends, coming to the specific recommendations. Again, the same thing I am going to repeat, just I'll read. Getting permanent faculty for all programs, starting relevant PG and valued programs, and starting a multidisciplinary, multidimensional course of relevance such as IT, BT, NT, performing arts, journalism, mass communication, fashion technology, etc. ICT thrust in teaching learning process by encouraging the faculty to make PowerPoint presentations, converting the PPT into CDs or pen drives, and making them as the property of the department, thereby enabling student-centric, anywhere, anytime, any phase learning process. I will take 1 minute here. You do the PPT, but you leave it at that. Suppose you convert the same PPT into a CD and put it in your department library. Suppose the student has not come to the class. He or she cannot access CD, load it, go through it, absent in this manner. This is number one advantage. Now, a student is physically sitting in the class. Mentally, he has some other thing. Maybe some worries about the family or some other problem. He may be physically sitting, not mentally alert to what is being going on. Those students, when his mind is popping up, when his mind is ready to receive, he can take the CD, load it, go through it, understand it. And another student, he is very much interested in listening, but his understanding capacity, the pace of learning, speed of learning is very slow. So when the PPT is presented, he may understand 30%. He can again reload it, go through it again, 60%. Third time load it, 100%. He can study from the early morning 6 o'clock, even night 10 o'clock, either at home or provided he has internet access, Wi-Fi or other things, or at the office, or in the lab, or under a tree if the Wi-Fi is there in the campus. So the simple conversion of PPT into CD enables a student anytime, anywhere, any place of learning process. Not only that, not only absenteeism. Suppose an experienced teacher, say Professor M.D.,